It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, a pair of rivals from the AFC West. It's the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And the defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Nix looking to throw. He trying to set the screen. Dobbins. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he's dropped just short the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out in 3rd and short.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He has the first over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. Nix from the gun. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. And now they face 2nd down.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Nix to throw again. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll throw again. Nix. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Once more, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
This is one of the toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so far, Kate. Boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. They take the handoff. Now Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action. And he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Along the sideline past midfield. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. The answers have to be found defensively.
Becker on now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. This, our last play of the quarter. Nix now on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. And he's hauled down there for the sack on the final play of quarter number 1. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They are facing 2nd down deep on their own end. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set them up now with 3rd down.
Yeah, I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself.
And that's going to be a safety. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that 1st down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line while the defense wasn't having it.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go, little lady!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. It's completed right side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Full momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
43! 43!
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. It's Pacheco again. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs behind the sticks on 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. Has run into the secondary. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Now he takes it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going for it again. And he's taken down. But some quality yardage on that play.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Forced out to his right. He's got it down the sideline. It's a 31-yard play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dumps. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Oh, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Nix. And again, an interception is thrown. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Throwing again, here's Nix. Getting out to his left. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Will Lutz now on for the extra point. And he shaped that one to the right. It is no good. Plenty of time to attack that deficit, but here we go. They're attacking already, going on sides in the 1st half. Oh, did the Broncos get to that one? Yeah, looks like they did. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag.
Yellow. Attack. Sunday on Sunday.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. Brandon Jones up to the stop. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. All right, set now. First and 10. From the red zone now. He's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Broncos. Well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. On first down, it's Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll wind up and hit to deep right. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's trying to go deep again. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Mike Edwards. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And the Chiefs look like they have it. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second down run by Pacheco. Blast through midfield. Inside the 30. Cuts it right sideline, and there's daylight. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs making a 24-point ball game. Butker on now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20. 20 before he's taken down.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Give to Dobbins to start the third. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, range? Range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Play action with Nix. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be third and long.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays. Be creative. Try different things. Because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Nix buys time, rolling right. They'll make a big for it on the ground. Complete to Mims. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this fourth down. They're going for it. It's Nix. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's a 26-yard gain on fourth down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive. Nix with it on first. Pass it downfield, working the left. He'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll throw again. Nix headed out right. Finds Mims. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Nix to throw again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
It's third down and less than a yard.
Once more, it's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down from the red zone. Has it in close. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Buying some time left. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos start the second half with some needed points. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt. Okay? You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Chiefs cover off the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Attack, attack! Yellow! Hey, 57, 57!
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
Completes this one to Gurley. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. They're both quarterback and tight end. Went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
Give him 4 yards, and that moves them that much closer. Second and goal now from the 2.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. 15, 15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Well, as they drive forward to win right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs continue piling onto this lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Rolling out to his left. He can run it. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
He rolls to his right. And he can escape no longer. They roam over and bring him down. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Nix from the gun. Vacates quickly left side. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Mims with the grab. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Nix now on first and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing games.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
It's Sutton with back-to-back catches. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Escapes out to the left. Another kick bounces off their hands in the end zone, Brock. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions. Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this third down. Buying some time right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt, but hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Oh, did the Broncos get to that one? Yeah, looks like they did. All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was 2 things, Kate. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it. That gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
This is caught inside the 15. We will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left. So a positive note at the very end in this loss. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game is effort with a capital E.
Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. This was a game they had circled a long time ago, Brock. You bring a division rival into your building, you want to make a statement at their expense and get that W.
We know it's not just an axiom, right, that it's so hard to win any game in the NFL. It is. They're difficult to do. But a division rival in your own building almost feels like a must-win, and that's the juice they played with today.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.